Hi everyone. So today this video I'll explain you one new topic, that is how we can concatenate both property file in a single API. So the scenario is like we'll use one property from system property file. So if you go through bin directory, in bin directory here if you see there is one integrator.bash file is there. Already I explained one video how we can configure in this bat file and one property and how we can call that one. So if you go through my channel, there is one video already there, dynamic system environment variable configured how we can call that API. Here you can see, right? And the second property value we will fetch it from secure vault, which I already explained previous video. If you go through my channel, let me scroll up. So here you can see, right, there is one already WSO2 EI secure vault setup is there, and how we can encrypt and retry password. This will premiere today 4 p.m. So kindly watch that one. It will helpful for you to know like how you can configure your own password or encrypt your password by like this way. So in integration studio, let me show you, like in secure vault manage password, already I configured this one, this last name. So once you complete this video, this part 19, so you will get some idea how you can do that one. So without any wasting any time, let's start our building our API. And one more thing, already I created one repo for this video, secure vault and system variable call in single API. So this repo will help us to complete this API. So let's start how we can do that one. Open integration studio. So it's like what every time we are doing this thing, same thing, right? So click new and REST API. So REST here you need to select must be like new API artifact. So I'm giving one name here, secure vault API. So you can give any name, that doesn't matter. I'm adding one context here, secure underscore system. You can give any name. Click finish here. So here what we need to do, so I'm adding here if you go through this git here, there is 3 property mediator is here. First property mediator, it will fetch the value from system and is stored as a first name. And the second value it is fetched from secure vault and is stored as a last name. And the third expression is full name. We are concatenating first name and concatenating the last name. So these 3 property mediator, like we will use it here. So those who want to like really think this is helpful for them, kindly go through my channel and subscribe my video. So it will motivate me to make more videos. So one property, then second property, then third property. So first property we will use for first name. So this first name either you can copy from here or else you can type by yourself in different name or whatever like exploration you want to do that one. I'm adding here first name, click here expression, and here this one change to expression. Okay, so this expression we'll use for printing the first name. So this value we are fetching from system, right? Let me copy this one. So this one like we are using for first name as a synapse config. Synapse, then get property, then system, then the field name we want to add here. Then click OK. Save this file. And the second property we will use it for last name. Same like we need to do it here. Let me copy the name here, last name. So this last name let me add it here. And the expression also same, whatever we did for first name, right? Do the same here. Change to expression. Me just minimize this one so it will easier to see this one. Copy the secure vault syntax. So this is like our secure vault syntax here, and this is your payload key name. So if you go through EI, so here you can see, right, this name must be matched with this name, then only the value it will fetch from secure vault and it stored as a last name variable. So let's copy this value. So this is our secure vault expression. Go through integration studio and add it here. Let me click OK. So this is our second expression ready. Now the third one we are using for concatenate both first name and last name. So let me go through git here and copy this keyword. Either you can copy or you can type by yourself, it doesn't matter. So click expression here and click this option, so it will pop up a new window. So this expression will concatenate both property 1 and property 2, means property first name and property of last name. Whatever value it is fetching from system or secure vault, it will store as a single property file. So now if you close this one, so now property 1 is for first name, property 2 last name, and this is the concatenate. If you go through source code, it will automatically write your code. This is the best features in WSO2. Now if you so we want to print, right? As we are using payload mediator, drag and drop here. So those who want to really want to watch this video, kindly scroll down. Already prepared one payload mediator, API restriction, external API. So here you can see, right, this is like part 8. You can able to understand what is payload mediator and how we can use that one. So now let's me go through my code. So here we need to call that API, right? I mean call that to property. If you go through property, change this one to JSON. So here we need to call what? We need to call our full name. So I'm adding your full name here. So this full name, we need to print our full name data, right? So let me add $1. So this $1 value is what? So we need to add argument. So argument change to expression here. So this expression change here to this field to expression. So this expression, what we need to add here? We need to add here get property, get hyphen property. So within this property, we need to print what? We need to print full name, right? So let me go through git here. So let's copy this full name. So here you can see the name data here, right? So copy this full name, open integration studio, and we need to call that full name here. Click OK and finish this one. So now our payload mediator also ready. So next step we need to do what? We need to respond this one, right? So let me drag and drop here, respond mediator. So now our API is ready. Let me go through code and I will explain you just a little bit more, so it will helpful for you to understand easily. This syntax we are using for getting the value from system, that is first name. This value we are using for fetching the data from secure vault, that we are storing in last name. And this full name, it's a concatenate of both first name and last name. And the second last one, we are using payload mediator. So this mediator we are printing as a response full name and the $1. The $1 value it is fetching from this property, get property, then the first name. So this code this is for code. So in code it's writing codes only. So then we are responding that response. So whatever response we are getting from this payload, that data we are printing in respond mediator. So let's quickly build one API. I will show you how it is working. Let me expand this one. Now we just need to select this one, secure and vault API, right? Let me save this file and save this file also. Now go to Composite exporter. Here select this one. Just give one proper name, like what name you want to give here. So it will show in Carbon portal. So secure underscore system API. Click next here. So let's verify your artifact is correct or not. If you say just verify secure vault API, that is fine. Click finish. Now our Carbon archive file successfully created in the given destination. Let me go through my destination here, WSO2 project. So here you can see there is one file is here, right? Secure system API. We'll deploy this one in EI. Let's start. Go through EI here. Carbon application list. This is our list of API which is already running in our system. Now deploy new API. Choose file. So here we need to upload one new API, that is secure vault API. Okay, secure vault, not this one, secure underscore system. Click open, upload this one. So it will take some few seconds to deploy your car file. Just wait for few seconds. Refresh this one. Here you can see, right, system secure underscore system API already deployed here. Scroll down and here you can see there is an option APIs. Click that one. If you scroll down, So here you can see this is your new API, right? So let me copy this value of this URL. Okay, open Postman. So here I am adding new URL. So this URL, before that the some space is there, let me remove that one. So this API, let me send request. So now you can see here I am getting Narayan from the system and Behra from Secure World. So this is one example like how you can concatenate both property file in a single API and how you can print the response. So hope this video is helpful for you guys, like those who are thinking my video is really helpful, or you want to explore more knowledge from my channel. Kindly like, share and subscribe my channel, so it will motivate me to make more videos. Thank you so much.